Well, hello everyone. The Ontario Gardener, running the tables, back with another episode of the Coffee Bean. So, since my last series was recorded, which you all know I pre-record, there have been some updates. Two updates specifically that are going to really help us out. Cake stands, the counter that cake stands sit on, now can have anything be put on them, which is great. For what we're doing here, it doesn't really affect anything. It just, we don't have to run as far, I guess. This one still has to be placed here manually because you can't auto this. If you have a corner grabber pointing this way, it'll end up going into there. If you have it going this way, it'll end up going into there. Because we want to have it hit both tables, and it's fine. I'm not worried. I'm not going to move everything around just for one little action that we have to do. The second thing is that tea can be steeped anywhere. It can be steeped in almost anywhere. It can be steeped in a sink. It can be steeped on a counter. It can be steeped on the cake counter. It can be steeped on tables, which is amazing. Also, I think it can be steeped on conveyor belts, but if the conveyor belt moves while it's steeping, it unsteeps it. Not that it matters. We're not going to be doing any of that anyway. But we have a lot of drops. We have 26 troops, not a big deal. I'm going to buy grabbers. I'm just going to start storing these. Regular grabber's fine. I want to start upgrading, copying these, copying coffee tables. We're good to go here because eventually I want to get to having the iced coffee and the lattes automated. And now the milk automation will be a little bit trickier because of the way that this is all set up. We'd have to rearrange this map a bit to have that here, or if we have teleporters or something, which I don't know if I really want to get into that. It kind of it seems very boring to me to have that much automated because we're doing quite well, so we might as well just it's been a while since I played this, to be honest with you guys. I don't want that, so we got to get the milk on, get this on, load that up. Let's get some tea steeping. We don't need more coffee tables. I'm not really sure what we could really use right now. I think when I see it and it comes to me, then I'll know. I'm so glad you can steep things like that. We have to wait a little bit. We have a latte up. We have the cup up. We have some tea up. No problemo. And then, so it's good because remember last time you couldn't steep it. What do they want? You want some milk? Of course they want milk. Some cafe. So the only thing that's not automated is the milk, which is fine. Like it's, we're not struggling here. Do we need more sugar? No, because sugar's automated completely. The only thing that's going to hurt us going forward with this run will be the amount of customers. So we get another card in. That's the thing when you're at 2 more days. We have actually 3 more days. We have day 10, 11, and 12 to do. I mean, this is so simple. You go boop, and there you go. Again, you can refill this before it's even empty. It's kind of, I don't think is right. You shouldn't be able to fill this until it's empty, but hey, what do I know? There's 1, there's 2, because you can basically go boom, boom, tap it, done. All right, what do we got up here? Do we need another coffee machine? No, I think what we need is portioners. I think looking forward to getting a portioner would be helpful. Got a latte. I'm not really paying attention on the thing anyway. What are we on here? We want iced and a regular, no problem. Iced, slap it, no problemo. Yeah, I think we want to try to get portioners. Either portioners or combiners. One of the two of those things, I think it's combiners actually, that do automation. Now, I do believe that there's been an update as well, I think. Don't quote me on this. There we go. Get that done, and now you guys want some steeped tea. Boom, boom, boom. Some milk. What do you want? What do we need over here? Some steeped tea. Ooh, I want to grab that. Boom, boom. Thank you. And we want some milky. So just gotta be a little bit careful here. I mean, we're rolling along. I'm just trying to dink around do the research while we're here, but we're fine. Gotta get some more tea on. And the thing is, the cool thing is you can steep it right on the table that they're asking for the tea, which is awesome. I love the animations, I guess you call it, or the visuals that show what they want. As far as, we gotta wait for the steeped tea. Got that one done. And then we want ice. I gotta pay attention. I should have just leave the research to the end, but it's all good. The only issue is that the iced coffee sometimes, like, you have to be patient with it because the ice takes time to refill. But again, we're still doing fine here. If I wouldn't be doing the copying here, we'd be perfectly fine. Anyway, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's do we have a milk somewhere? Or not a milk, a latte. Tap that one, done. And we want milk. It would be nice if we could automate the milk somehow. I mean, we can. It's just not really feasible to do so. All right, we want milk. Everyone's the thing. Everyone wants milk. I mean, if you have teleport, again, if you set things up a bit differently, it would be okay. Yeah, coffee tables are still a good thing because, you know, see how we're kind of getting backed up here. Automating the coffee cups, I think, would be the next thing I want to do. We'd only be able to do a little bit of it. Oh, we don't actually have the tea ready. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Whoopsie-teasies. Alright, so we got iced. No problem. We got a regular. We got one of these. We got this one. Trainers are awesome, by the way. Tap it, fill it, milk up. Alright, we're good. Yeah, the next thing to automate would not. I don't even think it'd be the tea cups. I think it would be the milk. Yeah, because see, the issue now is the coffee cup is the speed at which people sit. I'm gonna check my cards. I think we actually have double helpings for some reason because it seems like people are eating more. I'll have to look because I should have done a quick recap before we started. Not that it matters. Tap it, and we want this is gonna go here. Ice, a latte, tap. Oh, that's not. Oh, I guess okay. Never mind. I could do. I don't want to do it like that. Yeah, I didn't want to do it like that. Whoopsies. It's okay. Do it like that, and then we have what? An iced, a tea with a cup, and then here we want an iced as well. Done. Here we want a regular and a latte. Done. Yeah, we definitely have double helpings or something like that, right? Again, we're fine on time. I'm not worried. Don't worry, be happy. Yeah, the milk will be the next thing to automate. I'm just trying to think about how to do that. Like, we could definitely automate it for 2 of the tables, which I guess 2 is better than none, right? So, yeah, that might be the ticket as well here. Get some more tea steeping. And we got one more. All right, what do you want? We want iced, a latte, plain, milk. We need a coffee cup. This. See, everyone's milk. That's the thing, right? Milk. I think that might be the next thing you want to try to get going. I'm not sure why I guess the sugar, I'm trying to think, why does the sugar have a burning, like an icon like that? Well, it's because you can actually, you can cook sugar for one of the, I'm not sure for what, honestly. It's for something. The cups would be good, but I'd rather not do the cups because if I don't have any tea ready, that might be a problem, you know. Latte. So you don't actually have to put the cup in here. You could just tap it, like, while you're walking by. You don't actually have to put it on the stand, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter. Alrighty, we're doing good here, guys. I mean, it's a lot of work. It's a little bit of work, but it's not hard. Of course, yeah, we definitely have double orders. It was, yeah, definitely do. I'm trying to think, did we pick that on purpose? Probably did. Alright, that should be it, unless they want something else. Nope. Up and leave, please. Yeah, so I mean, the additions that happened was the cake stand thing, which honestly isn't really a benefit. It isn't really a change for, like, it's nothing that really benefits us. Yeah, for only Deco Day today. What did we lock in? I locked in something, right? Oh, the portioner. I think combiners are actually what we need, so we don't have another thing, though. But I want to keep buying these things because we have the money. And this is what is this? A corner rotator, perfect. Now, what we could do is I'm not sure if I'm going to need this other one, to be honest with you. If we take the corner, the rotator, and we put it... Actually, we could do this... Ooh, could we do it... I'm trying to think if we could do it with what we have. If we can. So we can do it with... I'm trying to think to use just what we have. So that goes like that. This goes like this. Right? And then all I got to do is... Oops. Turn this way. Yeah, this is going to work. Watch. It just means that I don't actually have to physically. Oh, that's not gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, never mind. I have to take it. Yeah, okay. I can do one then. Excuse me, guys. I'm still fighting a little bit of a cold here. Okay, never mind. Is there any way to rig it? No, because we would need 3 then. That's all good. Do we have a... Actually, you know what? Do we have a rotator that we're not actually using? If we... Trying to think, how can we rig this up a bit differently? I don't think we can, right? If you put another table here... or put another table here... No, it's here. It would be the issue. Nah, whatever. I'm gonna leave it alone. It's fine. Like doing this is like nothing, right? Okay. So tomorrow, I don't want to upgrade. Let's see. We have the coffee tables. Right. Coffee tables we need big time. So how can we redo these a little bit to make it better? Should be able to do that. Oh no, right? Because we're at the door. So we should be able to do this. Put this one here. Put this one here. That's obviously, they can't sit at that one, which is fine. Put this one right here. We're going to keep buying coffee tables because I think that's going to really be help for us. Can I put it there? No, I can put it here. That's fine. Because we could at least fit 2 or more in here. And then we could, eventually we can get rid of mostly all of this. And we could fit probably 3 or 4 at least over on this side. I think that's the way to go. Yeah, we have no messes. Because the cables do create mess a little bit. All right, let's just check our cards real quick. Coffee, the coffee shop, of course, extra milk, formal, which I think is a good decision here. Cake stand, easy. Tea's not bad. Latte, extra sugar, iced coffee. Yeah, we have double brew. Right, so that's what it was. I'm not sure what the other choice was, but I'm trying to choose all the new cards, which these are all the new cards. Double brew is a new card. I think it's exclusive to the coffee shop because double brew, like brewing coffee, right? That only would make sense to me. So that's why we have 50% chance of double orders, which is fine. 28 groups. Did that actually give us a reduction in oh, they can actually go backwards this way now. So no, that's no reduction. Oh, portioners. So what do we have to do? We have to kind of ditch something here. I don't actually know. I think it's going to be, I think I'm just going to buy this one and call it the day with this. And then what we'll do is we'll upgrade the portioner, which will upgrade to a combiner. And I believe that's what we need for the... Because to be honest with you, I haven't actually automated this coffee stuff yet. So I'm not 100% sure how to do it. Oh, this is going to be perfect. That's fine. Perfect. Just make sure that goes through there. All right, easy mode. Well, not easy mode. Easier mode. So this will upgrade to whatever. I mean, eventually we want to probably go to either a smoke grabber. Well, it'll be one of the two, smoke grabber or a corner grabber. This will upgrade, and we'll keep copying the coffee tables until we exhaust them. And then, yeah, because there's no other. There is one door to get back here. I just don't know where it is. I think it's going to be here somewhere. I'm not positive, so we can't really put coffee tables back here. But you know what? This is one of the older maps. Let's just rock and roll here. One of the older. Let's get some tea steeping. I like how this can go down here. Just gotta pay attention to the tea. You can only do 4 at a time. But you know what? Everything else is like going, you just tap it and then we just tap it. There we go. All right, we got a cafe, a tea, and we got a tea cuppy. Done. Yeah, what am I looking for on here? I'm not really sure right now. Not really sure. Don't know. Like you can just tap it. Probably. So the clipboard stand is something that's new. I'm not going to use it because I don't really have a need to use it. It's not exclusive to the coffee shop runs, by the way. It's not exclusive to it. Yeah, this is good because I just tap it. So some tea, a cafena. I mean, we could probably automate the coffee delivery or something too, but I mean, it's like where we gotta draw the line somewhere of what makes sense to automate and what doesn't make sense to automate. No, I'm gonna leave coffee table. I'm not really sure what we need. Probably just more grabbers. I don't know. When I see it, I'll know it, or I'll know it. I'll know it when I see it. Right. Just gonna finish this one off. Boom. Oops. There we go. Maybe teleporters. I don't know. We're so far away from that though. That's the problem. It's. Oh, don't need that. So far away from being able to use teleporters. Like here in the ding and ding a ding a ding a ding. Yeah, we have the double orders. That's a bit of a pain in the socks, but it's okay. The one coffee machine's, you know, keeping up fine. The only thing I think that's going to really hurt us or potentially hurt us is going to be the 50% orders, the double brew as it's called, just because of the time it takes, right? Because if they want extra stuff, well, gotta wait, baby. Everyone's on milk and some cafecino. Tap, tap. There we go. Perfect. All right. So you just got to wait. Because it's kind of like a leisurely eating, and then they could always ask for stuff later, which is a pain. All right. We want a tea steep or tea iced, a cuppy. Tap it. And we want a regular. And we want some milk. Actually, no, I'm going to look for... We could probably rig these tables, though. I mean, would it be better to have fewer tables with more automation, or this amount of table with fewer automation? Cupcake stand, we don't need any of that. I don't know. I think we're doing fine. Just put it this way, we're not going to lose because we don't have... Oh, like we're not going to lose because we don't have, you know, iced coffee automated, right? I guess it's not going to work that way. Latte. Ice. I mean, I like going tap, tap, you know, tap, tap, tap. We got iced. We got this. Because we're at a good pace. Like, I mean, not going to lie here. We're at a very good pace. I mean, the coffee machine is kind of, I mean, it's keeping up. Whoops, I don't want to do that. It's keeping up okay. What do I want to do here? This. Oh, they want a nice cafecito anyway. Good. We want another tea. Don't need a mixer, my friend. Sorry. At least the tea steeps. I'm not sure what the speed actually is. Like I don't know. Double up. We want like a tea. Tea up, milky. We're doing fine here, guys. Fine as wine. Let everybody eat. Let's just do one research. It's fine. It's fine. 1, 2. Maybe putting the coffee like more central maybe might be better. I don't know. We're doing fine. Everyone's on milky. Trying to think how to incorporate the milk. Ooh, you know, I'm going to grab the milk. Maybe we can figure out a way to do it. That would make sense, I guess. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a regular. Oh, I know why. Because I wanted to tap it to make this an iced one. But I tapped it. Like, you can't do it that way. I was thinking if I have this in my hand, I tap it. It's going to fill the one in my hand, not the one that's on the machine. Whoopsies. We have a latte, a regular. See, if you run by it, tap it. But you can't do it the other way. Yeah, I mean, we could theoretically load up a lot more tables. But, I mean, is it necessary? I don't think so. There's a latte. Some milk for the latte. Iced, regular, latte. Double iced. Yeah, you just tap it like that. Tappy, tappy. All right, that's the last group. Oh, we have one more sitting. That's okay. If I know if they have something above their head, it means they want milk. Because that's the only thing they can request. They can't request sugar because it's automated. They can't request cake because it's automated. What do we got? A latte for my friend down here. Latte. Do that. Yes, we got our combiner. So I believe the way the milk works, we're gonna play around with it at the end of today. Because I think if you have the milk, what you got to do is you have the milk feeding into this, right? And then you have the coffee going onto the combiner, and it combines like that. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Sometimes I like to do automation stuff like after the fact, if that makes sense. Like not doing it, we'll see. All right, what do we got? Milk, and that should be it. Unless they want another order. You gonna order something else, my friend, or are you gonna get out? Come on. Jeez, because it's leisurely. It's like it's not called leisurely eating, but that's what it is. It's a leisurely eating. All right. So what we're gonna do is at the end of today, we're running low on time, which is fine. But I want to see about automating the stuff because again, I'm going in blind with this because I've been sick. I've been away. I've been in the hospital. You guys, if you saw my little update short, if you haven't, please go and watch it because it will probably clear up a lot of stuff about where I've been and why I haven't had videos up. All right. Combining. So I think the way you do it is you do it like this. No, it can't be like that. Maybe. You know what? Let's find out. Is it like this? I don't think so. Because you got to feed the milk into... Oh, I'm stuck here. Can I glitch back out? So that's definitely not... Let me think if this... to see if this does anything. Can't believe I was able to get stuck in here, honestly. All right, so that's not it. So what we got to do is you got to feed the milk into the machine. Right, so we have to put the machine here, and I bet it's going to be like that, right? Let's try it out. Let's see what happens. Milky milk. That should, theoretically, that should work. Even though we're feeding into like this should be fine. That's not it anyway. Interesting. Okay. So let me just try a different way then. If we do it like, get rid of this, what does this do? What I'm doing after this is I'll play around with it, I guess. I thought combining that would work, but it do not. Let's see, will that work when the ice, because the ice has to form yet? Yeah, okay, that works. So that does work. It's a bit kind of clunky. But I guess if we could rig it a different way, if we have a smart grabber, which we do, we could do it could we do a different way? I'm trying to think because the way that it's laid out. I don't know if we could. We could always pull the coffee from a different way. Okay, I thought this would work this way if we did it like that. Can I grab it? Well, yeah, I guess it's not going to work. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. All right, well, you know what? It's probably a portioner then. So what we'll do is we're not going to do any of this. Like, I'm not going to do this. We're going to leave this alone for now. And I'm going to set everything back the way it was because we're doing perfectly fine the way it was. And I'll look into the whole automation business. It's not a big deal. Not such a big deal. Okay, so this can just stay up here. Oh, the milk. Right, we bought another milk container. So let's... what can we actually automate with the milk? We could automate... what? What can we automate with the milk? Besides nothing. Where can we put the milk feeding? Actually, if we turn this one on, we could have the milk going to one table. It would have to sit like this. But you know what? One table is better than zero. I think what we'll have to do is do a bit of maybe a remodel day. And just figure out how to lay the tables out a bit better. Because this is such a small space. You have 1, 2, 3. You only have 4 spots. Really, you only have 3 spots because they have to be able to walk through here. Right? But you know what? We could do some brainstorming later on. I think that's perfectly fine. But for now, guys, we're actually out of time. Let's buy another smart grabber while we're here because I like buying grabbers every day. And let's buy a cafe table every day if we can. Well, of course, if we can every day. We'll be able to fit... maybe I actually have to put this one here then. We could fit another one right here. Because it was seat here. And that'll be it for there. And then over here we could fit a bunch. Because we can get rid of a lot of this stuff. Well, not this, but this here we can get rid of. So we'll be able to put 3 or so in there. Yeah, I'll think about it. Maybe we can rig this up. Maybe we have to go straight down. If that's what we have to do, then that's what we have to do. I really don't want to do it like that. But if that's the way she goes, then that's the way she goes. But I want to thank you guys for joining me. I'm so glad to be back. Hopefully I can have these videos out regularly. Again, depends on how my health is going forward. But I want to thank you guys for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please consider leaving me a like as well as a comment. We'd much appreciate it. And if you've enjoyed this series thus far, or any other series on my channel, hit the subscribe button, tick the bell notification icon. Also, head on over to the Ontario Outdoorsman. Link is in the description below. I'm going to be having a lot of videos out, the videos and a lot of shorts out about renovations and bushcrafting and camping stuff over the next couple months. So feel free to pop over there. It'd be much appreciated. And I'll catch you guys next time.